Is Jerry Jones driving the Dallas Cowboys into the ground? I mean, I don't see how he cannot be right now with this whole Micah Parsons situation. This guy is the star of your team, no matter how much anybody wants to say Dak or CD Lamb are the stars. It's Micah Parsons. I just don't know. I mean, there is no situation where you could get Jerry Jones out of the front office because he is the owner and he would have to take himself out of the ownership role. But it's just kind of like, well, what do you really do? Because you could see from the outside he is tearing this, organization apart. This Micah Parsons situation where he doesn't want to be a part of the team anymore. He put out a statement through Instagram that he doesn't want to be in Dallas anymore. So now that's going to get all the motors running of the GMs across the league seeing who really wants to make a pitch at this guy. And, it's like losing Babe Ruth, kind of. And this has just been his track record. Jerry Jones has, took forever to sign Dak, and that probably cost him more money. Now Dak is the highest. I don't know if he's the highest. I'm pretty sure he is, but he's making the highest money or one of the highest salaries in the league. He's making 60 mil a year. That is crazy for the output that Dak has had. Never NFC championship, never a Super Bowl appearance. People want to talk about Brock Purdy. Well, Brock Purdy slight weight earned his contract with the aspirations, And CD Lamb, that one, like, you need receivers in this league, even though, they kind of come a dime a dozen. You see them all requesting trades and everything right now. But he signed him like in September last year, where you pretty much, I mean, a couple weeks away from, week one of the regular season. So I don't know if Jerry's just lost his touch because, he has ran one of the most important franchises in sports history. But now he's just kind of like, he's talking like the whole Micah Parsons situation is, this is negotiation tactics. It's not negotiation tactics when you publicly trade a request and you sent it to the owner because he formally sent it to you and he wants out of Dallas. You don't say you're out of Dallas so the fans are all telling you to fuck off, even though they still love him. You don't do that. And, Jerry Jones is a victim of his own cheapness because if he signed Micah earlier before TJ Watt and Myles Garrett, got, signed, he might have saved himself some money and some grief. But I don't know what this guy is doing. He's been very successful, but I think it's time to hand over the reins and the ownership to